Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Light Sage Intuitive. I'm so glad you joined me. I'm going to be doing a general love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is a general reading, so it may not resonate for all of you. If you find that there's no message here for you, you might check one of the videos for your other planetary placements. There may be something there for you. Keep in mind that timing is fluid, so this could have happened, be happening now, or happen in the future. As well as whenever you come across this video, it is timeless. So whenever you come across it and feel drawn to watch it, that at that time that message is intended for you. Energy can be reversed or is interchangeable. We all have aspects of the masculine and the feminine within us and exhibit one or the other depending on the situation or our nature. So however it resonates for you, if I'm talking about a masculine energy and you're feminine, but it resonates with you, that message is intended for you. Take it how it resonates. As well as cross watchers, I could be talking about your person and that message resonates for you, or vice versa. If it resonates for you, that's what's intended for you to take away from it. Anyway, if you do find that this message resonates for you, I would appreciate it if you would like, share, or subscribe. And I welcome any comments or constructive criticism, feedback that you might have or that you want to share. Just anything you want to share, I welcome that. So I'm going to do your energy, your person's energy, and the situation surrounding you, and then the energy of the relationship between you. So let's get started. So what do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on with Virgo? Where are you guys right now? What's going on with you? How are you feeling? What you're going through? What are you focusing on? Let's see, Virgo. Wow. All right, you have the Hanged Man in your present situation, current situation. You have been very, very introspective, choosing this. You're not being forced. I mean, we're all in a period where we have this going on, but you have chosen to go within and to really look deeply. This is soul searching at the situation that you're in and what's going on in your life, evaluating, trying to acknowledge what serves you and what no longer serves you. I mean, we know what that means. You know, what is working for you, what is for your higher good, and what you might need to release or what you might need to look at from a different perspective. But this is definitely a time of introspection and going within. The crossing energy, we have the Emperor. This could be your person. This could be you. This is Aries, typically. I read the energies. This is Neptunian energy. I want to say it's Pisces. Not 100%, don't quote me. But this is Aries. It doesn't have to be an Aries. Can be someone, or Pisces. It's just someone that could be you, your person, someone who is that sign or someone who exhibits those qualities or just the energy surrounding that situation. So crossing energy is the Emperor. This is the father figure, the lawmaker, someone who's in charge, confident, ready to lead, knows what needs to be done and what action to take, and they're willing and ready to take it and see it through to the end to achieve the goal. So it's a very motivated and directed energy crossing your introspection. So you really have a purpose. You're really working at something. The foundation, what's the root of this is the Palace of Swords, which is it's in your mind. And that makes sense. These indicate places where things can happen, what the scenario or the environment is. This tells me that you are really, really in your mind right now. Deliberation, consideration, just really going deep, digging through, trying to break through those constructs that you've been holding on to that may or may not be in alignment with you any longer. In your recent past, this is air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In your recent past, you have the Five of Cups. This is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This particular card is Scorpio. It's just the scorpionic energy. Five of Cups is a card of loss, defeat, emotional heartache. This card is, and I'm glad to see this in your past. This person has had a lot of heartache. They've been really focused on the loss in front of them, the cups that have spilled, but there are the two cups behind them that they still have that are still full and will still provide emotional fulfillment. But right now they have been focused on, in the past, you have been focused on your losses rather than what you have. And the crowning energy, or the energy above you, the Ace of Cups, new beginnings, emotional fulfillment, a relationship that's very spiritual and deeply emotional. It is a new beginning, though. Um, I feel like you've been taking a lot of time to think about this new beginning that you have, or this relationship that you have. It could be a new creative endeavor. Um, and it's definitely a relationship. Before you, again, you have the card of Scorpio. You have lots of Scorpio here. This is the Six of Cups. This is a card. This is immediate future. This is a card of reminiscence about the past. You could be reminiscing about what you've lost. This could be someone from your past coming in. Maybe it could be someone new. Could be your person. Maybe you have been in separation from each other and they're returning. But this is a card of a deep emotional bond, a deep love. It can be a twin soul, twin flame, or a soulmate card, but someone from your past, either from this life or someone that you've had many lives or connections with. But this is what's coming in your immediate future. Your person, let's see where they are. What's going on with Virgo's person? Current energies, the Ten of Swords. This is a really hard card to see, but I am happy to see this. The Ten of Swords means the end of the cycle. The struggle is over. The truth has been realized. The conclusion has been drawn. There's no more struggle. You know what you know. They know what it is. This is that moment of rest and what's the word I'm looking for? Taking all of these realizations and taking stock of them, acknowledging them before moving on to the beginning of the next step in the cycle. This is completion of this difficulty and before beginning the next step. The crossing energy, Five of Swords, lots of mental conflict, battle, feeling of defeat, very difficult energy, but this is all mental. Clearly with this being the current energy, it makes sense that is the crossing energy. It has been a very difficult time mentally. There's been a lot of struggle and inner conflict. The foundation, Queen of Wands. This could be you. It could be you. Even if it is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it's fire, but it's someone who's very, very passionate. This is what's been on their mind. This is someone that they desire deeply. In the immediate past, we have the Palace of Wands. So there's been a very passionate connection between them. They've really been in a place driven by passion and desire and lust. Let's see what the crowning energy is. The Seven of Cups. There's been a choice that has had to be made. A difficult choice where there's some confusion. I feel like that's where this mental anguish has come from. There's all these cups, these full cups in front of them with all these different things that they can choose. And there's one cup that's being divinely offered, which is clouded. It's not clear what that cup holds. There's a veil over it, but it is a gift that's being offered from the divine. But this choice has to be made. And there's been some confusion, but I feel like this position that they're in right now, they have clarity. They know which cup they're choosing, what cup they're gonna take. The immediate future. The world. All right, they make this choice, and when they make this choice, the world opens up before them. World of opportunity. Here's the Fool in the middle of the world. This is the Fool coming full circle. This is beautiful. The world is their oyster. Let's see what the nature of the relationship between you, what the energy is there. They really see you as beautiful, sensual, everything their heart desires, everything that excites them, arouses them, sparks their passion. Okay, so what is the energy between Virgo and their person? What is the nature of this relationship? What's going on right now between them? What's going on between Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and their person? What? What's going on in this relationship? We've got the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning of passion. A sparking of new passion. We have the Nine of Wands. So there's a need to proceed, I want to say cautiously, but not just cautiously, but with shedding light on things that have been in the darkness, lighting the path before you so that you guys don't trip over the same bumps in the road that are there but you haven't been able to see. I feel like this, for me, this is like divine light, you know, helping you see your way on the path. A little bit of caution. This passionate new beginning is happening, but there's a need for a little bit of caution between you. You have the Seven of Swords, which is feel like something's been lost. There's something that you feel has been taken from you. This could be the reason why we need to be cautious. But it's mental. It's an idea. It's an ideal, perhaps. Something that's changed, which might leave you feeling as if there's a sense of loss or deceit. Eight of Wands. There's communication, quick, rapid fire communication. Could be via email, text. This is often called Cupid's arrows, messages of love. But there is communication. That's what this card is all about. So if you have not been communicating, you will be. And then the Eight of Swords. I'm sorry, Three of Swords. There's heartache. There's I don't know what this communication holds, but there's going to be some heartache and some loss. All right, we're going to get some oracle cards. Let's see. What can we share with Virgo about their current situation? What do they need to know or be aware of? How can they gain further insight? Boundaries. It's important for you to set boundaries, what you will allow in and what you will not allow in to affect your peace and your stability, your balance. It is important. You know, you guys are very nurturing, you're nurturers, and you want to take care of those around you, but you need to put your boundaries up and take care of yourself as well. Do not let these energies in that are not here for your highest good. You need to define and decide what you will and will not let in, and you need to stick with those boundaries. And hunger. There's something that you are hungering for, something that you really, really want desperately. Let's see. I'm going to pull it. I don't usually do 3 on these, but I'm going to get another one for you. Extremes. You know, I feel like, I don't know your situation, but what this is, I feel like, is that these extremes cards, this is about passion to me. Extremely hot, extremely cold, but very extreme. And there's, you know, this hunger, it feeds this hunger in you, but you need to put up boundaries. You need to find a way to satisfy this hunger without the extremes, without always swinging to the extremes. That's what I got for you there on that one. Let's see your person. What do they need to be aware of or focus on what additional information. Peace and wisdom. So through this period, making this decision, through this difficult, I feel like these swords have been like a dark night of the soul. They have found peace. They are at peace, and they have gained some wisdom. They have some insights, perhaps, that they want to share with you, to communicate with you. But this has definitely brought them some wisdom, and they are at peace. So if you are not communicating yet and you're wondering about them, that's where they are right now. But they are going to be communicating with you. You get some cards on the relationship, the energy between you. Power. It's very strong. I feel like you guys both need to step into your personal power. With power, there's responsibility. I feel like I'm quoting a movie. But yeah. But it is true. I mean, it's true that you're both powerful. I really feel like that. And I feel like this relationship is extremely powerful. The unexpected. I love that card so much. And fruition. All right, so you have the unexpected, which is such a beautiful card. I feel like, I have seen this so many times in the readings today and for myself in the last few days, but I feel like something unexpected is going to happen. Something's going to come in, a gift from the universe that the universe wants to bestow upon you. A gift is going to be granted, and this gift is going to lead to the fruition, to the completion, the ultimate abundance of this connection. Sometimes we try so hard to shape something to be the way that we want it to be that we block the gifts that the universe wants to bestow upon us, or we try to limit the bounty that's going to that's trying to be offered to us. Stand back, take a deep breath, relax. Let this unexpected event happen. Let it come in. It is ultimately going to bring this abundance and this fruition. There is going to be some heartache, but it's going to help you step into your power, and ultimately this will come to fruition. Yeah, so that's what I have for you guys today, Virgo. I hope that helped. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, subscribe, leave me your comments. Tell me what it meant for you. And thank you so much for being here. I hope I see you again. Love and light.